This weekend we celebrate the first Sunday of the Church's year at the beginning of the season of Advent. Yet in a sense, this last year has been for us an experience of Advent. Advent is a time of patient waiting, of longing and of hoping. And over the last 9 months, we've done our share of those three things. We've waited, we've longed, and we've hoped. Advent is a time of expectation, perhaps in some cases of very high expectations. But since last March, for most of us, our expectations have changed dramatically. Many of the things that we dreamed and hoped for just under a year ago are very different to the things that we dream and hope for right now. Advent is, of course, a time of getting ready for Christmas. Yet for many, if not for most of us, this Christmas will also be very different. There might be empty places at our dinner tables, spaces in our heart that even the most expensive presents and tasty food will not be able to fill. We might have relatives and family members who live in different countries who we're not able to see and who we will miss terribly. And some of the stuff that we wanted and we valued so much last Christmas might seem like mere tinsel compared to being able to be with our loved ones again. We call this year 2020, and it will go down forever in our memories and in our history as the year in which the whole world changed. Yet the phrase 2020 makes us think of being able to see clearly, of having 2020 vision. This year we've been able to see clearly things that previously we've missed or we've chosen not to see. For example, that the most important thing in our lives is the relationships with the people around us. That the best present we can give is simply our presence. That our personal choices and decisions affect those around us. That wherever we are in the world, whether it's the United States or China, or even in Wales, we're all interconnected. That the people that we used to take for granted are often the very people who are essential for our survival. And that the good things in life that we enjoy are not rights that we're entitled to, but gifts to which we can only be thankful. Advent is a time of hopeful waiting. The most vivid symbol of Advent is a burning candle, a light in the midst of darkness, a flame of hope. We know that there is now light at the end of the tunnel, that our waiting, although difficult, is not in vain. Yet Christ will come to us even now, even while we wait, every single day of Advent, if only we open our eyes and our hearts to him in one another. May this Advent be for all of us the most wonderful time.